Teso dos Bichos, I believe it means mound, sort of burial mound of the animals. The story had to do with a jaguar spirit, and when I was working on the story, Chris had the idea that it would be scary if it were like domestic animals, if you could bring it home to people's houses, that your house cat was against you. And so the idea turned into hundreds of cats living underground attacking people. To get those cats to attack, we have miles of footage of the director setting up a beautiful shot in this underground tunnel, and there's the cats in the shadows. Go! And they stand there, and they don't move. And the trainer's off screen calling to them, and nothing happens. So they tried water spray. They tried bringing a dog in to try to scare them. Ultimately, we ended up doing individual cats, and they shot them against blue screen and multiplied them digitally so that they would appear to be ganging up and then attacking. And then, what else went wrong? We found out in the midst of shooting that there's a scene in the script where a cat jumps on Gillian Anderson. Turns out she's allergic to cats, severely allergic to cats. And we didn't know that when we started this whole process, and so they built a puppet cat out of some kind of fur with little articulated arms, and it had a little mouth that went, and there's a lot of really hilarious footage of this thing because out of context it just looks ridiculous.
And there's a guy on a stick below and it's doing this, and Gillian's trying to act like it's killing her. The Coveney is trying to pull it off her, and the Coveney's boxing with it. I just felt my life coming apart at that moment.
Come on, Scully.
Mulder and Scully run in, they slam the door, and they look out this grate. And they're supposed to see all these cats, vicious cats sitting there. Well, we put the cats outside the door, and they were all sitting there, very, very pretty, and they were going, meow, meow. And I'm watching the monitor, and I thought, this is it, I'll never work again.